Have you ever had a document, you send it off to people and they get confused whether it's actually the final version or it's still in draft? What you can do is add something called a watermark to differentiate so that everybody knows the document is not the finished item. So let's look at how you do that. So I've got my document and I like to add my watermark. So what I do is I go up to my design tab, and in there I have, in the page background section, I have watermark. Just click on watermark and there are a few available, and you just scroll down to view what's there. Okay, and there's also more watermarks available from Office Online, and you can create a custom. So let's create one using these defaults. I just want draft on here, and I just want it to look like that. So I just click on it, and that's it. So all the pages in my document have this draft across. And I would use this document, I would edit this document and work on it, and when I'm finally finished, I can remove it. So you go down to the, remember it was design, watermark, and then at the very bottom, there's the option to remove watermark, and that just gets rid of it. Okay, so it's that easy. If you'd like something custom, maybe your name or something else, you can, again, design watermark, down to the bottom to custom watermark. I can have no watermark, or I can have a picture watermark. So that's, for example, when you have a background picture, and if you are going to have a background picture, especially one that's quite busy, you can tick that it's a washout. You also have the scale for it. Okay. Personally, I use a lot of the text watermarks and have done in the past. You can have the language, the text that you put in, and you have all of these down here. Okay. But also, you should be able to type your whatever you want. Yeah, so you can customize it, change the font, change the size, change the color, have it semi-transparent. Because it's a watermark, it's going behind text, you probably want to make it look semi-transparent. You can have it diagonal or horizontal. You can also, and this is another good feature, apply it before you actually click OK, which means you apply it and then you think, oh, actually I'm not really keen on that, maybe I want to do such and such. So you can try it using different settings without having to click OK and go back through the menu again. When you're finally happy, you can click OK, but if you've already just applied it, you just close the box, that's it. When you want to remove your watermark, you just go back up to Design Watermark and down to Remove Watermark, and it gets rid of it. That is adding a watermark. And if you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please do click on that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to see more videos, please do subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye for now.